Hi everyone, welcome back to day 8 of JANELMAS. If you want to keep seeing videos up until Christmas Day, daily uploads, then go ahead and like and subscribe. It helps my small channel out a lot and I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. Let me mention a quick few things and then we will be ranking 7 cream bronzers, not cream bronzers, cream highlights, and I'll tell you all about them and which one is the worst of my collection and which one is my absolute favorite, so stay tuned for that. I wanted to mention that I'm trying out this new lip combo by NYX. Let me know if you like this red on me or not. It is kitten heels and the matte suede formula, and the lipstick is their new whipped formula. I forget what they're called. I'll pop it here on the screen for you guys to see, and that one was in cherry cream. I love it. I love it a lot. And I've been wearing my makeup besides the lips. I've been wearing the rest of my makeup all day. It's like 10 p.m. right now and I want to film. My kids are down, so that's why I'm napping. Oh my god, I'm losing my brain here. That's why I'm whispering so they won't wake up. But I did this nice eye with the Pat McGrath Divine Rose 1 palette. So yeah, I'm just feeling very winter-esque. I got this beautiful sweater on that one of my students gifted to me for Christmas a few years back. It is, what is the name of that brand? It's a Karen Scott sweater, so if there's a link or something, I will link it down below. Super cozy and cute, just wearing it with a nice little black top. And yeah, I just love it with my dark hair. I want to wear this out somewhere, so I'm feeling super cute, feeling all the vibes, loving this nudie blush that I have on. Everything fits the bill. So I'm in a good mood. I hope you're in a good mood. Let me shower you with some good vibes and mood. So yeah, let's go ahead and start at number 7. My worst highlighter in my collection is this one right here, and this is the Nude Sticks Nudies Glow Bubbly Baby highlighter. This one is absolutely gorgeous. I have to have a lot of color to my skin for this to work. I'll give you a little swatch. It does come with a brush on one end, which I never use. And then the highlighter is in this cream formula, and it's absolutely stunning. It's gonna look super wet on the face. Sorry, that was my baby grunting. It's gonna look super wet on the face. As you guys can see, this will be a little too dark on my face at the moment, but in the summer it's gonna look amazing. I wore this one time and then I went out to eat at Burger King and I needed to use the restroom, so when I stepped, oh, it was my daughter needed to go to the restroom, so we stopped and we went into the restroom, and when I looked at myself in the mirror with this, my face was like gloss. It was super beautiful. I'll share it out a little bit here so you guys can see what it looks like buffed on the skin. The camera's not going to do it justice. It's going to look absolutely stunning, but because it is so wet and intense, like I really don't want to powder it down and take that effect away, so I really can't find a way to wear it because I usually like a matte more look and I like pinpoint where I want my shine at with like a powder highlight. So I'm not wearing creams a lot these days, but I really was into it like last year, into creams. But this is absolutely stunning. I don't think it's a bad highlighter by any means, just a little bit harder to wear because of the color and the dewy formula. So that's why it's ranking at number 7. Coming in at number 6 is a newer highlighter. I got it in a Sephora Favorites kit a while ago. I want to say maybe 3-4 months ago, and it is the Refi highlighter. This is the gloss highlighter, and it's in their deepest shade. It doesn't have the name here, but no, is it in the deepest shade, or do they have a universal shade? I'll pop the name here on the screen for you guys to see. I'll also swatch this, and it's more of a tan color, but it's not gonna be that dark on the skin. When I'm kind of tan, it looks kind of translucent-y, but it's more like a peachy bronze with a lot of shine. As you guys can see, I blended this one out and it's, you know, the shine's still there. So oof. Yeah, that one is a nice one by Refi. Again, darker highlight, harder to wear. The gloss formula doesn't really bother me that much. I can do it underneath my makeup for like a from within look, or over the top of powders, and still gonna be very stunning. So really like that one. Another one that I got in the Sephora favorites kit and I think is really good, and it's coming in at number 5, is this one right here. This is the Iconic London Illuminator in the original shade. Oh my god, this was all the rage back in 2015, 2016. You wanted that 10 man highlighter look. You were going for this one, like, oh my god, look at that. But I like to share this one out by a lot, and yeah, this one just looks beautiful. I just tap it in with the sponge. Here it is blended out right here, and it's absolutely beautiful. These are all looking very similar. They're just a little bit dark for my skin tone, that's all. So that's why they're on the lower end, but I absolutely love that highlighter. I've been reaching for it a ton. I had to put it away in my collection because I was reaching for it a lot. But coming in at number 4 is going to be this highlighter by C Beauty, and as you guys can see, this is in a project pan and it's almost done. It's in the Starry Super Gel. It's a glowy Super Gel, and it's in the shade Star Glow. They do have a deeper shade. This one's going to come out like a whipped formula, but it is a gel formula, so it's going to look like that swatch. Still a lot on the back of my hand here, back of my finger, but when you blend it out, it's just going to give you the most prettiest glow. Like, oh, look how wet. This one you can tell works a lot better for my skin tone. This one works a lot better for my skin tone. I don't really like applying it over makeup. I'll apply a little bit here, but I find that it breaks up like foundation and stuff that you have underneath. Of course, I'm applying it over another highlighter, so it's concentrated right here. But yeah, like, I feel like I wasted this. But yeah, I don't recommend like going in with your concealer, foundation, and then this. It's gonna break it up. I like to put this underneath makeup, or what I've been doing recently to get a lot of progress on this project pan item is to apply my foundation on the back of my hand and apply some of this, and then buff it in with the brush, apply it all over the face or with a sponge, and it's gonna give you this type of glow. So yeah, that's what I've been doing. I am wearing that on my face today, but because I was gonna film this video, my makeup was looking a little atrocious. I went over the top with matte setting powder, and of course I look a little bit more matte and dewy, not dewy, but like my highlight is, you know, in the places that I place my highlights. So this one is a nice gel highlighter. I think if you like that type of no makeup look, this one's gonna be just like perfect over your bare skin or mix into foundation, like I said, for anybody who likes highlighter. So that's why I've been wearing it, and that's why I like it. Coming in at number 3 is my Westman Atelier Lit Highlight Stick. This is a highlighter stick, and it's like a white color with like a little bit of iridescence to it. So this is what it looks like, kind of purpley, but on the skin, when I buff it in, it's not gonna look so crazy. As you guys can see there, right here, it's not looking so blue and purple anymore. So a little bit more wearable if you sheer it out or whatever. This one I do like to apply over foundation. I don't think it really does anything. The only thing is it's gonna pick up here on the stick. You know, your foundation's gonna be a little bit on the stick, but it's not gonna break your makeup because it's not like a super greasy or gel formula. It's just like a nice standard cream that doesn't do anything weird. So I really like that one, but the one I get a lot of use on, because I do live in Texas and my face gets a lot of sun, so I do have more color to me most of the year, is this one right here. It is the lip highlighter stick, and what shade are you? I know it says it, Nectar. So Nectar is used and abused, as you can see here, and it's more of a peachy pink type of shade, but blended in on the skin, it's just gonna give you the most perfect glow, like your skin, but better type of glow. As you guys can see, it doesn't look as peachy or pink there. Really like that glow right here. So yeah, really like the texture. When I'm feeling it like this, it's more of a thinner balm texture. So yeah, that one I do get a lot of use on, so that's why it's ranking a little bit higher. Perfect peachy tone for my, you know, like light medium skin tone. I'm not the fairest, I'm not the deepest, so that one really works for me. I think if you're in the light to medium skin tone range, this one's going to be absolutely stunning on you. I am very curious to try out the compact ones, like the Pesh, or I don't know what the shade name is, but it's like in a compact and it's more of a like peachy bronzy tone. I'm really curious to try that out. Let me know if you've tried that Westman Atelier highlighter out and if you love it or not. So that one ranked at number 2. And I want to say that this lip is not smearing. Usually I have like lip red stuff all over here, or sometimes it travels outside the line. So I do think the lip liner is doing what it needs to do, and that whip lip kind of it's not like all the way matted down, but like the appearance looks matte. Let me just try a kiss test. Okay, it's not like transfer proof, but for talking it's nice. So let's go ahead and rank number 1. My number 1 favorite cream highlighter has to be this one right here by Charlotte Tilbury. This is the Hollywood Beauty Light one, and this is in the shade Spotlight. I know this one's super popular on social media in general, and it goes out of stock quite frequently on the Charlotte Tilbury website and, you know, Sephora and stuff like that. It's just the perfect champagne-y tone on my skin tone. When I'm light, when I'm darker, this is the perfect tone for me. So I'm going to apply a little bit on my cheek here so you guys can see. I just dotted a little bit, and then I'm just going to grab a sponge. You don't need to do this, you can use your finger if you want. I don't like getting messy, so I like that it comes in the wand applicator, and absolutely stunning. Yeah, I look super matte today, so it's not doing it justice. I think over the foundation you're gonna look super dewy, like unset foundation. You're gonna look very lit. I'll apply a little bit here, and this is closed and I'm still getting product out. It does have like a mechanism here to open and close, but it gets quite messy because it does still seep out, so I don't appreciate that. That's like a con, but I think the highlighter itself is nice. I like that it has the sponge applicator. I know a lot of people get grossed out by that, but it makes the application easy. I think even like a actual like wand, like if it was maybe like a bristled, no, that probably would leave it streaky. I don't know, like I just feel like if it was like in a tube, not like a concealer, I don't know, I just feel like if it wasn't like this, people would probably like it more. But I really like this highlighter on me. So yeah, number 1 favorite. Love the cream formula, and it goes nice over the top of stuff. And I'm trying to blend it out here, but it's kind of already set, so it will set down eventually. If you don't want to set it, that's fine too. Long lasting. I usually like to use this first and then powders on top of it, but as you guys can see, it didn't break up my foundation and I look a little bit more radiant. So this one I've used up quite a bit, but there is a lot of air in there too, so that's another con. But still, out of all the cream highlighters that I own, this is my absolute favorite at the moment. And yeah, I love all 7 of them. It's just, you know, had to rank them I had to rank them, so some of them are just a little bit lower than others. But that's all for me for today. Stay tuned for tomorrow's video because I will keep posting until December 25th. And I hope you all are having a merry December, and I'll see you all in my next video. Take care. Bye.